concern the state, void of politics, fear or favor. The new patriotic party flag bearer aspirant Kennedy Ohene Agyapong has criticized North Town Member of Parliament Samuel Okudzeto-Ablakwa, insisting that he must bow his head in shame and apologize for what he described as a deliberate disservice to Ghana over the controversial presidential jet debate. Speaking in an interview and sharing excerpts on his Facebook page, Kennedy Agyapong said Ablakwa's consistent opposition to the proposed acquisition of a new presidential aircraft under the Akufo-Addo administration was not only misguided but also fueled by partisan motives. According to the outspoken former Member of Parliament for Asin Central, the unnecessary politicization of the matter by the NDC legislator undermined a critical national interest in light of the recent military helicopter crash that claimed the life of 8 senior officials. So the recent helicopter crash actually claimed the life of 8 people. Kennedy Agyapong stressed that the long-term economic and diplomatic benefits of acquiring a fit-for-purpose presidential aircraft far outweigh the cost currently borne through luxury chartered flight. So, former Member of Parliament for Asin Central and aspiring presidential candidate and flag bearer for the new patriotic party is calling on Foreign Affairs Minister Okudzeto-Ablakwa to apologize to Ghanaians for rubbishing the new patriotic party when they were in government. That was when they wanted to purchase a jet for the country, because they made some complaints that the jet was actually having a problem. And so he said Okudzeto should apologize, because what they talked about, they felt like the current administration has also come to power and he's doing same, and so he should apologize. If Okudzeto should apologize, then it means that the MPP needs to also apologize to Ghanaians as well. They need to apologize to us, because you people, you have done more harm to us than good. Was Okudzeto-Ablakwa lying when he brought out that statement? No. Okudzeto-Ablakwa never lied. And it's true, former President Akufo-Addo traveled out of the country with a private jet, costing the taxpayer 2.8 million. In an hour, he's paying like 140,000. In an hour. An hour costs like 140,000 at the expense of the taxpayer. That is not my problem. When Ghanaians were actually questioning the new patriotic party to explain to us why you went in to rent a private jet, what was the reply they gave us? The reply was that there was no bathroom. There was no bathroom in the Falcon that was left by former President Kufuor. That was what you people said. If I'm wrong, you should correct me. You told us, you said you were bathing in the air. That there was no washroom in the Falcon and a whole lot. That is what you said. That was the reply you gave us. So with this reply you gave us, were you expecting we Ghanaians to fold our hands and watch you? No. See, I believe if you are taking a right decision, that is going to bring a positive impact on yourself and the people that rely on you. If someone outside is trying to rubbish it, you don't listen to them. You were in government and you feel like there was problem with the Falcon, and then someone comes to tell you that you shouldn't be renting a jet because it's costing the taxpayer this amount of money, so you shouldn't rent, and you want to buy an aircraft, and someone is saying no, you shouldn't buy an aircraft because you have already spent money in bathing in the air. You shouldn't listen to the person, because you know that the jet, the craft you are going to, the plane you are going to buy, is not only to your benefit, but to government officials that will come and take over after you. That will take after you. That is what you're supposed to think. That is what you're supposed to consider. You said no. I like the fact that he mentioned that politicization. You people said no, and you kept on. Former president did not fly a jet once or twice. He did it severally. He did it. And the most painful aspect was that you people didn't listen to us. Now you're saying Okojeto should come and apologize for a statement he made. Which statement? Which statement? What should he apologize for? Because President Mahama also flew out of this country with a commercial jet. So he should come and apologize because the safety of the president is a concern. And because we want to purchase out, Mr. President, please, if there is a need to buy a plane, please go ahead and buy it. Because your safety is our responsibility. It's our concern. We will not fold our hand and something bad will happen to you. We will be at loss. We will be at loss. This is not the time we should be politicizing. Okujedo Ablako has made his comments and you can bash him for whatever reason you have. But we need to purchase a jet. We need to purchase a plane. Because NDC will not be in power forever. No one knows whether they will even come into power again or whether another party will take after them. So the plane they'll purchase today, in the next 8 years or 4 years, 10 years to come, another government takes over and you are going to use it. Whatever he continues, you can't. Whatever he started, you come and then you continue. So we should say that because Okujeto Ablako spoke against you people. Intijet in my ento. We shouldn't buy a plane. You people were the same people that were complaining that President Mahama went with a commercial flight. You should come and explain why, the number of people he went with, the time he left. What is this? I believe it's about time. See, no one hates you. The MPP, no one hates you. No one is doing politics here. But I believe it's about time you people sit down and then put things in place. The politics we are playing is getting out of hand. Seriously. The dirty politics we are playing in Ghana here is causing more harm to us. We are sleeping. Let's wake up from our slumber and realize that this thing is causing more harm to us as a country. So now if Okujedo should apologize, you people to come and apologize to us for bathing in the air. Because the commercial flight that President Mahama traveled with is way less expensive than the jetty people traveled with. Did you apologize to we Ghanaians? After that statement, did you apologize? I want to know whether you people apologize to us. No. Okay, fine. Maybe I didn't say it. You didn't apologize to us. You were rather adding petrol to the fire. You never apologized to Ghanaians. And now you're calling on him to apologize. Blah, 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 blah. That one is not the problem. Let's get a jet. We cannot fold our hands and then allow more people to die. In fact, if you're talking about people that played as wicked, we should be counting you. Because if you're bringing out a positive initiative that is going to benefit the country and your opposition is telling you not to do it and you know that it's going to benefit the people, go ahead and do it. You go ahead and do it. And I don't want to say things, but I'm trying to believe that you people is like, you know, a hand in this thing. Because you are the same people that was preventing Mahama not to take the plane of his brother. Forcing him to take the same plane that went to crash. So we should fold our hands. So when will we fold our hands and watch more people die before we take an action? Let's do away with politics. Let's do away with who said this, who didn't say that, who did this, who didn't do that. No. And when I came, the best thing is the deed has already been done. What step are we taking from here? Let's acquire the plane. Because when we do it, Mahama will leave power, whether MPP comes into power, whether CPP, whether PPP, they are going to use that same plane. President Mahama will not leave power with the plane. He's not sending it to his house. It's for the state. It's for the state. Whoever comes after him is going to use it. Please, politics now. Thank you for making time with me on the screen.